And we're back in the game with some more Rome Total War Urbe Condita mod, playing as the Romans. Right, you're active. So we've got a general up here by the name of Julianus Virius. He is a general because we had to recruit him. We're very low on family members. We've got 2 British settlements under siege. The Britons are going to have to choose who they want to relieve. And we've just recently saved Cenabum from an entire stack of Britons. So we're going to actually send this general up to this bridge here and get him some reinforcements. There's that's a river crossing. Doesn't look like there's a bridge there, but we could do with an army up there as well. We're going to find out how many forces these Britons have. As far as I know, the Germans have been wiped out, so the Britons probably have all of the British Isles and probably Scandinavia, possibly. There's a possibility there's some rebel settlements up here, but we'll find out. We don't have a spy we can send there. Our only spy is somewhere down here. Ooh, and what happened there? Where did all those Greeks suddenly come from? There were not that many Greeks there before. Talking of our spy, he did get kicked out. And he is now upgraded. Right, so there's this small blocking force here. Chalcis is rather weakly defended, as is Corinth, Argos, and Sparta. They've got good units in there, they're just not going to do too much against a full stack. And I think we were planning on bringing our faction leader down as well. Got troops in there, combined, we should make a full stack. We only have 92 coins left in our treasury, so I'm assuming we're at an end point. So we'll end the turn. And here comes those Britons trying to help out their settlement of Sumilocena. Right, 2 family members. Mabon of Segontium. We fought against him before. He's got a lot of trash units in there. Barbarian cavalry and mercenaries. Although considering we don't have any cavalry, he's still going to be pretty effective. We're going to just have to defend our archers and Morarex. So let's see what we can do. We're not going to try and withdraw. We may lose this whole army. Hopefully not. And it's a snowy day. Right, we definitely need some good defensive terrain. Ooh, that looks nice. And perhaps these trees will break up any charge by the chariots. Right, Hastati. Come and hang out here. Go on guard mode. You'll be on fire arrows, as is your custom. You do have some velites as well. Right, 4, 5 units. Let's see where the enemy reinforcements come from. No artillery and no cavalry, so to speak of. Ah, their reinforcements are right behind us. We're going to have to quickly redeploy some of our units. Get some of these archers facing in this direction. Or they're already firing. We're getting hit from both directions. This could turn ugly very quickly. Although they are sending their starting army out as piecemeal. It's those chariots that we need to worry about. That's the biggest threat to the Romans. Go ahead and blow your horn. We're going to have to send our general. Go and throw your javelins at them. You need to break these pretty quick. Ah, we got one. Ah, Aura Rex. We may lose our general. What's his bodyguard doing? They're still active. We do have some support over here for our general. Oop, he is taking a lot of casualties. Those are broken. Get over there and support him. Those are all routed, so that's good. He's down to 8 men. I think he's getting some friendly fire action. Just come and guard this flank. And there goes the second enemy general. That doesn't happen very normally. Normally they drive straight through my lines. We are being broken over here though, it would appear. Those are routing. Let's get stuck in. Looks like they are all routing. Chase them down. All of the archers need to fire over here. That's just light cavalry. Come and fire over here as well. They did have a unit of heavy cav. Not sure what's happened to them. Oh. Continue, yes.
They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
We don't have the ability to run them down, really. We can try. Go after them. Right. We'll try. We might be able to reach some of the enemy units. You're doing a fine job, General. There were other British forces close by. But if we capture this settlement, we may sack it, or we might occupy it. That's probably close enough. 83%, yeah. We're not really going to get any more. But I was not expecting to win that. Clear victory. We only lost 450, 460. Considering that there was 2 enemy generals, both of which are chariot mounted. Yep, they have in fact sent some more forces. Well, we're either going to win or die. Got a little replenishment back, 867. Those light chariots are a pain to deal with, although we do have a lot of archers. So more cavalry, using this force, heavy infantry, and Captain Thomas. Oh, another general. I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name. I'll just call him Verkas. Yep, a lot of heavy infantry. I wouldn't say that any of the factions in this mod are particularly weak. They all have their strengths. The Britons don't have great light and heavy cav. They have a lot of it. Their strengths are in their heavy infantry and their chariots. Right. That's the same trees, isn't it? So we're fighting, what is it, 4 enemy forces. They could be coming from any direction at all. We just have to do the best we can. You are not going to be on skirmish mode. General, you just sit in there. If anyone does shoot at you, the archers are going to soak up some of the missile fire. Right, Astarte and Velites. Who do we have left behind? Somebody out there. Right, more Astarte. Let's put you over here. Now let's see what we can do. Yep, mainly from this direction, but also from over here. They have all 4 enemy formations. balance of power is in our favour. It will start going down once all of the enemy units get onto the field. Yep, it's going down. These should be British light chariots, I think. Yep. They seem to have pretty good range. They are bowmen on there. We will of course be playing as the Britons at some point. I've seen a couple of enemy generals named Iceni. I look forward to taking command of an army being led by a general called Iceni. I've never had much of an attachment to generals from later Total War games, mainly only Rome 1 and Medieval 2. That lone swordsman is taking a lot of missile fire. Armed spearmen, noble cavalry. Might as well get some close-ups of them at the moment. Okay, those are heavy swordsmen there. It must now be springtime, because that looks very muddy out there. Yeah, those spearmen are dying pretty quick. See how quickly we can kill off the enemy's cav. Go and blow your horn. Yep, see? Now they are heavy cav and they look pretty decent. No, do not pursue. But they always seem to break pretty quick. They may come back to the fight. So that's one enemy formation. It's broken. There's a little stone circle there. They seem to be still within range of some of the archers. %. Let's zoom out, see where the enemy are. I think most of this force is still hidden in the trees. Let's go and speed it up. See who starts firing first. This unit. They're trying to hit the barbarian light cav. I'd rather you shoot at the light chariots. More light cav. They do put a good mix of units in their armies. Haven't seen any artillery from the British faction yet. I'm not sure if they can recruit any. Yep, those are breaking pretty quickly. I thought everyone was on guard mode. Should be. Don't want you chasing after them. Go ahead and blow your horn. British light chariots.
Press forward so the spirit of his army is broken too.
Yep. We've taken 2%, killed 22. Still got quite a few men in those units. Where are we under pressure now, if anywhere? Good thing we have lots of ammunition on the archers. Looks like the chariots might come back into the fight. Let's go ahead and take you off fire at will for the moment. Good thing we still have javelins left on some of our infantry. You're routing. Who do we have coming in over here? Is that their actual family member? Maybe not. No, because he'd be on chariot as well. See if we can find him. Unless he's actually on a cavalry unit. No, he's got to be over here. There he is. Here, mixed in. There he is, barbarian warlord. Alright. They're hanging back. They're not so confident of breaking us now, are they? Alright, let's go and speed it up some more then. Fine by me. You can start firing. And you shouldn't be on skirmish mode. And neither should you. I thought I took them off skirmish mode. If they all attacked at the same time, they would have probably overwhelmed us. Go ahead and blow your horn. Shaken and very tired. We are taking losses. The Velites are going to have to get involved. Alright, let's get these other units back onto fire at will. That force back there is hanging back.
The enemy general flees. Press
Yeah, that's another captain.
enemy's army is broken too.
I mean, there are gaps within our formations. It's more of their light chariots.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Yep. The Velites are earning their money today. There's the warlord over here. Right. You should be throwing your javelins at him. I think we're safe in committing all of our forces now.
The enemy general is running away. This is no way.
Yep, he is.
But in battle, it's beyond belief.
Alright. Stop.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
He may come back to the fight. You concentrate on them. They've lost about 2/3 of their units. They just look pretty powerful because they're spread out. They'll die off quickly enough.
is slain, and
Good.
these men fear us. It is time to press the attack.
Yep, press the attack. Got some woad warriors over here. Let's deal with them. Still got to deal with those chariots. Don't think any of those units are going to come back. Right. Push forward, see if we can overwhelm them now. You'd think they'd be easy to target, considering they spread out over such a large area. They must have a large hitbox. But they're not always easy to target. Have they finally broken? Yep, believe so.
The gods
We'll continue it for a little bit.
enemies' hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
We'll shoot them as long as we can. Speed it up. Who did we kill? Yep. Verkas. He's dead. Got 78% of the enemy's forces. 79. Yeah. Let's stop it there. And exit the battle. Heroic victory.
Gods have favored you. The enemy are
Still a fair number
Your
left.
victory is coming.
And there's some Gauls or Britons on the loading screen. Right. We'll just take care of our event messages. Rich's faction, Seleucids, Western France, that's us. 3 new family members. Okay. Train. Palantir has finally grown, so we can try and do something about the public order over here. Need Tidy to grow as well. Construction, that's going to take up a lot of our money, although maybe not too much. We should definitely make sure that we have a good armourer here, although there's probably a better armourer in one of these cities. We can just capture it. Alright. I think we can actually raise taxes here. We'll just use the money somewhere else. Right. Let's get you off of monthly games because they cost us so much. Population growth bonus. Yeah, we could always lower the taxes or build irrigation. Let's see what we're going to do with our armies first before we do any construction. So we didn't actually claim the settlements. Let's merge up those units. Ooh, now we can get some mercenaries. Can we get the settlement now? Oh, they killed quite a few doing that, didn't they? Right, they are not happy with us. Right, resistance is futile. You're going to learn that, trust me. Yeah, we're going to need that for public order. And over here, maybe we can get an auto-resolve as well. Ah, that looks too much in their favour, probably because they have a family member, Caradog, over there. Right. We might fight that one manually. And General Julianus, send you up there. Okay, now we have some line of sight. I think if we push hard against them, we'll have them on their back foot, possibly. But that's going to be for another episode. So until then, hope you enjoyed watching all the battles, and come back for some more in the next episode.